You don't need a medical degree to build a meaningful career in mental health. Today, you'll discover 10 powerful mental health jobs anyone can get. Some need advanced training, others you can start with a bit less, but each one gives you purpose and a real way to change lives. And keep watching because near the end, I'm going to reveal to you one role that most people actually overlook. Yet, it's quickly becoming a major entry point into mental health for people who never thought they'd actually work in this particular field. And it might be the opportunity you've been waiting for. If you feel genuinely called to medicine and the mysteries of the human mind, psychiatry might be the perfect fit for you. Psychiatrists are medical doctors who specialize in diagnosing, preventing, and treating mental health disorders. And they are actually the only professionals in this field that are legally authorized to prescribe and manage psychiatric medications. Their work covers a wide range of conditions from anxiety and depression to complex cases like schizophrenia. It is a very demanding journey of 4 years of medical school, followed by 4 years of psychiatric residency, but the results, trust me, are life-changing. As of May 2024, psychiatrists earned a median annual salary of $239,200. This role is absolutely vital. But here's where it gets interesting because a massive shortage of psychiatrists across the US has opened the door for another advanced nursing professional. One who can now diagnose patients, prescribe medication, and work with increasing independence, often earning around $154,000 per year. We'll get to that career in a bit, and trust me, it's one you want to know about. Next up is the clinical and counseling psychologist. These professionals are experts in human behavior, trained to assess, diagnose, and treat mental, emotional, and behavioral disorders using various types of therapeutic approaches. They typically hold a doctoral degree, a PhD, and are trained in psychological evaluation and testing. Their annual median salary is around $96,100 in May 2024. However, in major metropolitan areas like San Diego, the annual mean wage can reach about $147,760. Clinical psychologists are the ones who conduct comprehensive assessments to truly understand what goes on beneath the surface. Now, if you want to spend your career doing deep diagnostic work and providing evidence-based therapy, this is your zone. If you're already finding this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to support us and see more of our content. Let's return to the career I hinted at earlier, the one rising to fill the gap created by the nationwide psychiatrist shortage, the psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. This is an advanced practice registered nurse who has earned a graduate degree, either a Master's of Science in Nursing or a Doctor of Nursing Practice, and is specially trained to diagnose mental health conditions, provide therapy, and prescribe medication. So yes, the answer to our earlier question is the registered nurse. These professionals earn an average annual salary of about over $150,000, and they play a very key role in bridging the mental health care gap. Their work extends beyond prescribing. They also conduct individual and group psychotherapy and educate patients on long-term mental wellness and recovery. And the demand, it's skyrocketing. The number of nurse practitioner roles is projected to grow by 40% between 2024 and 2034, making this one of the fastest growing and most needed careers in the healthcare today. But here's where it gets even more interesting because there's another master's level career on this list. One that doesn't focus on medication at all, but instead dives deep into relationship dynamics and emotional healing. So which career can you start with just a master's degree? One that specializes in helping couples and families navigate emotional challenges and offers a median salary of $63,780. Moving on to the licensed clinical social worker, that is LCSW. When you become an LCSW, you combine both therapeutic counseling with fierce advocacy and case management. The clinical designation means that they have the training to perform psychotherapy for mental health issues. Now, these people are trained in the person in environment perspective. This means that their practice emphasizes external factors like clients' access to community resources, not just internal distress. Their work includes analyzing data and preparing reports for agencies, funders, and policymakers, demonstrating their deep involvement in both clinical care and system management. The median annual wage for mental health and substance abuse social workers was $60,000 in May 2024. Employment of mental health and substance abuse social workers is projected to grow by 8% through 2034. The fifth job is substance abuse, behavioral disorder, and mental health counselor. This is often what people mean when they say therapist. These counselors work with individuals and groups to advise people on a range of issues, such as people dealing with alcoholism, addictions, or depression. They focus intensely on therapeutic interventions and helping clients with specific psychological issues. Their job duties include assessing their emotional state, developing treatment methods, and observing the patient to record progress. The median annual salary was $53,000 in May 2024. Employment for this particular group is projected to grow by 8% from 2024 to 2034. Here is the answer to our earlier relationship-focused question. A rewarding job that is a great fit for people who love helping couples and families. We're talking about the Licensed Marriage and Family Therapist, LMFT. This is the master's level career focused on relationship dynamics, specializing in treating couples and family units facing difficulties with a median salary of $63,000. LMFTs are experts in system theory, focusing on how people's problems are rooted in their relationships with family members and partners. Employment for LMFTs is projected to grow by 13% from 2024 to 2034, which is much faster than the average for all occupations. About 7,700 openings for LMFTs are projected each year over the decade. Next is this highly creative and nonverbal path, the music therapist. This is a clinical and evidence-based profession. Music therapists use tailored musical experiences to address clients' goals, employing four main methods. Receptive, which is listening to music, often for relaxation or processing emotions. Recreative, which is singing or playing along to pre-composed music. Improvisation, which is spontaneous music making and composition or songwriting. Music therapy can actually benefit emotional well-being by reducing your anxiety, your stress, regulating your mood, and improving your communication skills. This job requires specialized training and certification. Once again, you do not want to miss any video uploaded on this particular channel, so please do take a second to like, subscribe, and share. At number 8 is a social and community service manager. This job is for people who love helping others out, but want to focus more on strategy and administration. These managers coordinate and supervise programs and organizations that support public well-being, such as initiatives for the homeless or veterans. They direct staff, manage budgets, and evaluate program effectiveness. Managers typically need around a bachelor's degree, something with at least 5 years of experience as a counselor or social worker to gain the hands-on experience or understanding that is needed for this particular senior role. Their median annual salary is about $78,000. At number 9 is the school counselor. School counselors help students to develop academic and social skills and assist them in reaching all their career goals. They provide counseling services to students and consult with teachers and administrators. Working with youth is incredibly rewarding, and the median salary for school counselors was about $65,000 in May 2024. Finally, there is the social and human service assistant, focusing on its accessibility. This career requires the least formal education for entry, often just a high school diploma or equivalent. These assistants provide client services in a variety of roles, such as psychology and rehabilitation. Employment for this particular role is projected to add about 28,900 jobs between 2024 and 2034. The national median pay is about $45,000 here and there. So, there you have it, 10 careers all united by a calling to serve. Which one of these careers are you going to pursue? Please do let me know in the comments below. And if this video helped you connect your heart to a particular service or career that is stable and rewarding, don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to the channel for more helpful videos. Also, if you're curious about which medical jobs pay over $300,000 and are currently in huge demand, make sure to watch our previous video for all the details.